COVID-19, Ghanaians in the U.S. for Ghana, an initiative by the Embassy of Ghana, USA. The coronavirus pandemic has ravaged communities worldwide. We find solace in knowing that Ghana has shown great courage in this fight. We are even prouder of the many frontline Ghanaian health workers, both home and abroad, who are sacrificing their lives on a daily basis to save lives. We are aware that this may be a difficult time for many of you financially, but our collective efforts will go a long way to make sure our country does not find itself in a completely devastating situation. It is against this background that the Embassy of Ghana has launched this fundraising campaign in close collaboration with US-based Ghanaian churches and associations to raise $1 million to support the fight against COVID-19. We call on all Ghanaians in the United States of America, United States companies operating in Ghana, and friends of Ghana to join this noble effort. We are also calling on organizations that are doing their own donations but are looking for a credible institution to channel their resources through to join our campaign. The Embassy, in partnership with the Fundraising Committee, will work closely with the government of Ghana to determine the appropriate utilization and management of the funds. A dedicated bank account has been set up by the Embassy. Bank statements from this account will be made available to the Fundraising Committee for auditing purposes and to the general public upon request. All funds raised on this and other platforms will be aggregated minus processing fees and be announced to the general public. For further information, please contact us at email covid19@ghanaembassydc.org, or you can phone us at 202-304-3409, or visit our website at www.ghanaembassydc.org/COVID-19.
Fellow Ghanaians, thank you for joining us from your homes throughout the United States and from across the world. And to Dr. Sonny Badu, thank you for the warm welcome. I take this opportunity to express my profound condolences to all the families of Ghanaians in the United States who have lost loved ones to COVID-19. We cannot imagine the impact this is having on you and your families. Our prayers are with you. For those currently fighting the disease, please do not give up. Keep fighting with the will to win. The government of Ghana, the embassy, the permanent mission to the United Nations, and the Consulate General send our best wishes and prayers. And to the rest of Ghanaians in the United States, your immediate goal should be the well-being of yourselves, families, and all loved ones. This can be achieved by closely adhering to the healthcare guidelines and other safety measures that have been laid down by your various local, county, and state governments. We are also proud of the many frontline Ghanaian health workers, both at home and abroad, who are risking lives on a daily basis to save lives. A few weeks ago, I called on several talented Ghanaian artists from our country to come together and organize a virtual concert aimed at uniting Ghanaians and friends of Ghana throughout the United States to raise funds to support Ghana in the fight against COVID-19 and to assist our citizens who have been affected in the United States. Today is possible because they heeded my call. Today is possible because they have put their country first. On behalf of the Embassy, the Permanent Mission to the UN, the Consulate General, and the entire fundraising committee, I say a big thank you to all the artists, namely Dr. Sonny Badu, Joe Metal, Bisakede, Ochame Kwame, Kwesi Oting, Minister Smith, MOG, and Minister Jeshron for their voluntary service to our nation. Let me also extend my warmest gratitude to GH1 for their generous support. We are very grateful. Fellow Ghanaians, the coronavirus pandemic has ravaged communities around the world. Thousands of precious lives have been lost, and millions now are unemployed. And it is not in doubt that the impact in our country could be equally devastating if we do not manage the crisis well by sustaining our ongoing efforts. We find solace in knowing that Ghana has shown great courage in this fight. It is even more assuring to note some of the interventions the government has taken to limit the spread of the disease, lessen social and economic impact on our people, and to deepen our self-reliance and domestic capability. A few of these steps and interventions are worth mentioning. Over 100,000 tests have been conducted. Electricity bills for those on a lifeline threshold and a 50% reduction for those above the threshold has been instituted. Suspension of water bills for both residential and commercial customers. Feeding of 400,000 people with hot meals during the period of the lockdown, making 600 million Ghana cedis available to small to medium-sized businesses as a soft loan. Tax exemption for all 130,000 healthcare workers, the 50% base salary increment, and life insurance for frontline workers. It is against this background that the Embassy of Ghana in the United States has launched this fundraising campaign in close collaboration with US-based Ghanaian churches, Ghana councils in the various states across the United States, Ghanaian professional associations, and US-based Ghanaian companies to raise funds to support the fight against COVID-19. I want to challenge you to donate a minimum of $20 per person to support your country. It is estimated that there were 275,000 Ghanaians in the United States in 2015. And this is a conservative estimate. Therefore, even if 40% of you did make a donation of $20, we will be able to raise a substantial amount to support our country. We are aware that this may be a difficult time for many of you financially, but our collective efforts, however small, will go a long way to make sure our country does not find itself in a completely devastating situation. As of April 27, we had raised approximately $30,000. $5,000 from our GoFundMe page and $25,000 from professional Ghanaian associations and other associations. We have made some headway in our fundraising efforts, but we still have a long way to go. So, I'm calling on all Ghanaians in the United States of America, United States companies operating in Ghana, and friends of Ghana to join this noble effort. We also call on organizations that are doing their own donations but are looking for a credible institution to channel their resources through to join our campaign as well. The Embassy, in partnership with the fundraising committee, will work closely with the government of Ghana to determine the appropriate utilization of the funds. To ensure transparency and optimal utilization, monies mobilized may be applied to the following: procurement of tools and equipment needed in the fight against COVID-19 and for the overall improvement of our healthcare systems. Part of the funds raised will be used to support bereaved families of Ghanaians in the United States who died from COVID-19. Let me assure you that all proceeds raised will only go towards visible, quantifiable, and verifiable investments aimed at improving our overall healthcare offering and to support our citizens in the United States who can use some help at this time. I would want this fundraising initiative to serve as the foundation we will build on to establish a long-lasting organization that can be used to mobilize Ghanaians in the United States to support Ghana in challenging times. To that end, the Embassy is working with the fundraising committee to set up a non-profit organization with a board of trustees who will be selected to control the affairs of the organization with the sole aim of mobilizing resources to support the development of Ghana. And we aim to suggest to some of our larger diplomatic missions to join in a network of Ghana Cares to further this aim. Togetherness is our strength. We can make a lot of difference in the lives of our people and that of our dear country during these extreme times. Show your love for Ghana. We should be together on this. Thank you for the gift of your attention. God bless Ghana and make our nation great and strong. Thank you.